What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Holy, we got news. We got news. Freaking Inazuma 11 Victory Road beta news. Finally confirmed, and in English. If you go to like here, it's in Japanese. Even on his post, he posted in Japanese. But like he said, nah, I'm gonna make a whole separate post as well and make the entire graphic in English for everybody. So that, and even the trailer is in English, or so the trailer has an English text. It shows the actual English text in game, everything, and then so it shows that, sadly for people who like me who watch the anime in English or in Japanese, we're gonna have to play with the English names, the dub names of the characters, but all the characters are talking in Japanese. So that's the good thing. At least I'm like, because I grew up with the Japanese, I'm forcing myself to play through the games in English. I mean, I'm loving the actual gameplay, so that gets me through it. But you know, the English, and not just like English dub. I'm saying like the British dub or something is what I'm playing. I'm playing like this ghetto version, or at least what I would think is ghetto, because like they don't sound like professional voice actors. So you know, even from back then, you know, we had like Dragon Ball dub and all these amazing dubs, Full Metal Alchemist dub, and all these dubs are like professional top tier voice actors who sound awesome and crazy. You know, Cowboy Bebop dub. No, the one I'm playing on the Game Boy or the 3DS version is not. You know, so at least I don't have to listen. I don't have to listen to that if I don't choose. Or maybe they have English dub in there too, but I don't want to listen to that. I don't mind the English names. I mean, it's like annoying because I know all these names. Like Endo is actually Mark Evans. I'm getting used to that because of the game. So to those, I know a lot of people actually coming into this probably won't even be who've never even heard of Inazuma 11. Recently, Inazuma 11's been blowing up on my social media for some reason, TikTok and YouTube. People are getting like hundreds of thousands of views because they finally are figuring out what's Inazuma 11, which is crazy to me because like I never expected people to get like 800,000 views on a video saying, you guys never heard this anime, you should go check it out, you know, for Inazuma 11. But hey, I'm glad it's starting to get up there in notoriety. But yeah, so we have news in the beta. We have, so Los Angeles, it comes out at 4 a.m. in the morning for me on the 28th. So this is, it's 4 a.m. in the morning on the 28th. That is the day of the beta. It's going to be on that Thursday. So on Thursday in the morning, 4 a.m., it comes out. So it looks like they try to get it at a time where no matter what, it's the 28th for you. So I guess 4 a.m. in the morning for us is 8 p.m. Tokyo. So they wanted it to be no matter what on the Thursday. Why they had to do this? Because it's a Switch demo. Just so you guys know, you guys are watching this. I know I guess a lot of people keep up with my tweets and stuff for games. If you guys are somehow watching this video, it is a worldwide beta test demo. I don't know why it's a beta test and a demo. It's weird because it's going to be continuously updated. But then when the game comes out, whatever is in the demo before the releases, after the release happens, that just stays that forever. I'm not sure if they're going to take online away from the people who have the demo, or if the people who have the demo play against us just with a limited pool of characters or something, and they only play chapter 1 of the story. That's what we have in the demo. Let's go on to the trailer. I'm excited to announce the release date of Inazuma 11 Victory Road beta test demo. Everyone around the world, let's play soccer together. That's a CEO of the company and the creator of Inazuma 11, the writer. He's a director. Like, he is the literal reason why Inazuma 11 exists. Not just because he's CEO of the company. Okay, let's go back and analyze. Okay. So immediately passed to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why am I forgetting his name? The Angel Kid. Oh my god. I don't know. What the heck? I'm literally at the end of freaking the original series, and I still don't remember his name somehow. Even though I knew it all the time if I instantly saw him. What the heck's going on? It's like the short-term memory loss. Okay. And then passed out to here. I don't know the new kid's name, but I mean, Kito's trying to steal it. He's trying to keep it. So you have the chance to keep it, or you could pass to this teammate who's on this side of you, or this teammate who's on this side of you. So you have two options to pass to every single time. I guess this is your attack, and this is the defender. So the defender's power is lower than yours, but I guess you still have a 52% chance to keep it. So he said, so she passed it to him, and he said, I'm passing it right back to you. So you can still pass it back. So I guess it's you could pass it to the person who passed it to you, kind of like in soccer when you're passing it to each other running up the field, and then you also can pass it to the another person, so you can kind of give like a triangle effect or anything like that. A tiki-taka. And you have Ricardo. Man, I wish I knew his freaking Japanese name because I'm about to get to go already, so I'll learn the Japanese name soon again. I've already watched the entire like series except for the new one. I watched like 7 episodes of that and then I quit. I think I just binged all of this plus the movies still so much that when this came out, I was just like, I need a break. Fortissimo foot, hey presto. So you could have 3 sets with 2 each moves. But I think once you acquire the ball or you like pull up on a person as a defender, you can't just change it. You're forced to stick with that until you. I think you could just change it on the fly until that happens. Like if someone passes to you, you can't change that moveset on that character. I don't know how this all works with like because I wonder if you could switch to a person who does not have the ball currently on when you're on offense. I don't think so. So I'm not sure how this all works. I think you just can't change it. Like if you have the ball, I think you just can't change this if people. It probably is a cooldown too, and then if people like pull up on you like this. Once you're in that, you can't change it. Aphrodite, that's his name. Even in Japanese, it's Aphrodite. I'm pretty sure. Inazuma 11 is reborn. Yep. So he kicked it to him. Yeah. So he passed it to him mid-air. If you miss, you miss. Like if you time this, so it's slow mo, right? This is every time you go slow mo, you're shooting the ball. You're kicking as in it, like you're allowed to use your attacking shots. You could use your attacking shot and kick it as a pass. So I could literally use one of my super moves as like a meant to go in goal, kick it toward as a pass towards my teammate, and then my teammate can normal kick it and add his kick attack stat to whatever that is left over on my super move. If you kick it in this game, it will diminish over time the value of how much it is. So if you do like does this normal kick, watch him do this. Adds that damage. Now it's a direct shot because he kicked it as a pass when he passed to him. He didn't let it touch the ground or anything. He just immediately kicked it in the air. If you guys are used to like, let's say, Blue Lock. There we go. So Blue Lock, the main character, as a recent anime you probably watched more than if you even know is Inazuma 11. So Isagi, his specialty is kicking the ball before it even touches the ground mid pass because he's just so smart and understands everything now, right? So and they call it a direct shot because he kicked it instantly, directly into the goal without even letting it touch the ground. He just mid-air pass to him, boom, hits it in the goal. So that's that. Illusion ball. Did they call it illusory ball? It's funny the character saying illusion ball. It's already in English, but for English dub they change it to illusory ball. Okay. And he uses heartbeat. I'm glad they didn't change that. I'd have been like, bro, he literally screams the wall. Like, you don't need to change it in English. I swear. All right, so these are special tactics. So from what we've seen before, we've seen one which is like a American football field post where it was like this yellow, but it was like here, middle, like a Y formation, straight from their goal up the field into a Y formation. This one is the waxing moon tactic. So I think it's like anytime this happens in this entire portion of the field, right in front of the goal, right here, over here, the edge right here, this entire left side of the field is completely open or it doesn't give you any boost in stats or anything like that, but everything in here is a boost in stats. Legendary Wolf. Dude, so you have this meter to show like who's gonna win it. So it automatically you kind of can tell. Oh, he has 347 stat. He has 669 defense, 347 attack stat. Obviously, he's gonna win this, especially if he uses no kick or special kick, and he uses his special. He automatically just kind of wins that. Unless like if this was like 800 and this was 300, and you use your special, you still have a slight chance to defend it, but it's not a lot. Also, I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is the tension gauge. So there's tension, and then there's like a goalie version of tension. So the goalie has his own separate super meter. Um, the goalie, so when you kick it into the goal and the goalie uses like 2, 3 super moves, he can't use it again. So once he runs out of super, I think it's like unless you raise your stamina more, you can only use it like 2 times really. I've seen, and then pretty much is out of super bar and you can't do it again. So if you have like a 3 forward one, because you could change your tactics. You could be like, I only want 1 forward with like 5 midfielders with like whatever. You could still score with those midfielders too. Even it's just easier with 3 forwards, and then you could just score it, shoot it with a forward super, shoot it with a forward again, and then shoot with a forward super, and then. But the crazy thing is, it's not a super. Okay, no, you know what? Thinking about it, yeah, it's not like the old games. So it's like before it was a super meter per character. So you literally could just shoot it with like 5 characters and it was super, and then you wouldn't be able to stop it. This game is an overall whoever's not goalie bar, and then your goalie has his own bar so that he can deal with it. So if you use a super on a defender, you might use like 30% of your bar. So you might not be able to use a dribble move and a kick move into the goal. So it kind of like slows it down so that people aren't just getting 100 points on someone because they just raise the stats of their dudes and just have a billion stamina on like 4 characters and just run it and spam supers into the goal, which is super good. Oh, I just love Fubuki. Oh man, I gotta watch it again. Tsurugi also, dude, he's sick. But Fubuki's my favorite. That guy's cool too, but he's pretty new shot, so I don't really like know about him. I guess this is what happens when you win. And then a new generation here. So this is the new story mode. These are the new characters. These are their English names. Destin Billows. And this buff, crazy looking dope dude is Briar Bloomhurst. I'm sorry, bro. That was not it. Those names are not it. I don't care. These guys are the trash of society in today's garbage day. So I heard this is yesterday versus a gang of thugs. And you're not actually playing like a soccer match against them. You're literally just fighting them. Hyperdimensional football RPG. Don't get cocky, middle school punks. We're going to get you back for yesterday. Like, what are they going to do? Try to beat a bunch of kids up? Like, the hell? Sliding tackle. Tackle time. Dodge like a butterfly. Like, you can just dodge it real quick. It's a trap. Wow. Okay. So, and also the cutscenes. So the super moves, but also all the story cutscenes. And apparently there's a lot in this game. Like hours of anime cutscenes in the game. So especially compared to old games where it was just like, they'll show anime cutscenes, but it was probably like, if you put all of them together, it was probably like 12 minutes or something. This one, there's 30 minutes of cutscenes just in the first chapter, they said. And there's like probably like 12 chapters. So like, yeah, on average, I've seen about 10 to like 12 to 13 chapters in any of these Inazuma games. And this is supposed to be like their biggest yet because they've been making it for years. So hopefully it is the biggest. Chronicle Mode already has 4,500 characters. So yeah, these are sick, dude. This is literally like, if they have all of these, wow. A Mappa anime for Inazuma 11. It's pretty much the anime, but it's just built into the game. Wow, this is insane. Look at this. Wow. Like, this character looks sick. I don't know why. That character's design looks dope. This character, his eyes are cool, but his afro looks ugly and his facial structure is not that good. This dude looks like he's 45 years old. Let me try to move out of the way of this dude right here. That dude looks like he's 45 years old. Why are they in middle school with a full-on mustache? At least it's not full on, but I mean, what the hell? I think this guy's supposed to be the goalie. I don't know what position on the team he is, and they're supposed to be like the bullies of the school or something like that. But I think he ends up joining the team. This is the main character. Sometimes his nose throws me off. You know what I mean? But I'll probably get used to it. And then this is Endo's son. So this is the original main character's son. Mark Evans, if you guys watch dub. But yeah, I'm going to call him Endo every single time. But yeah, this is Endo's son right here. Haro Endo. I don't know what his dub name is, but it's Haro Endo for his Japanese name. And then you have all the characters here. Zanark, Goenji, Endo, Tenma, or Aryan Sharewind, or whatever. Orion Sherwind or whatever, Tsurugi, Unmei, which is the main character of the game. So they have all the main characters just in the middle. Original main character, the secondary main character, the third series main character, and now the new game main character right here. I'm pretty sure he's like a forward for your team. He's the goalie. There was a pink hair girl too, but I don't think they have her here. I don't think this is her, but there was another forward. Fubuki. This is his new design. I hope they don't just use all the new designs for the original characters. I love their original designs. I think this is his new design though from that third series. Um, oh, this is the third series too, dude. This is a kid. I don't even want to say because it's a spoiler for second from the second series, but yeah, this is a kid from who would be here from the second series. Um, but he was like dead. I'm just gonna say he was dead, and then this is him alive. Like as if in the third series is like a reimagining. A lot of things like, oh, the character was dead, he's now alive. Fubuki's brother is dead in the second series, but in the third series, or in the first series, I mean, but in the third series, he's actually alive. The second series is just a continuation. So like that's why like sometimes you'll look at a character and they might have like multiple versions of the same character because the third series exists. So they'll probably have like two different versions of Fubuki, two different versions of Endo, two different versions of Goenji and Kazemaru and whatever. Any character from the first series, they'll have like two to maybe even three versions of them. The second series characters were not in there because they were just a continuation of the first one. This was like 12 to 15 years after this one or something. But yeah. All right. Hope you guys like that. I'm glad this game finally got an announcement. Hell yeah. Can't wait. I need to see more of this game. I'll show you guys again. These are the times for the global launch. March 28th, 2024, which is next Thursday. 4 a.m. in the morning for East Coast. 7 a.m. in the morning for New York. Obviously, any time between that for, just do the calculations to whatever your time zone is for that. Mexico City, 5 a.m. Central. It says 5 a.m. CST, but CST is 2 hours ahead of me for America. So CST is 1 hour behind them. So I don't know why it says 5 a.m. CST. I guess that's a whole different time zone for them. Brazil, it's going to be 8 a.m. for you guys. London is going to be 11 a.m. for you guys. Paris is going to be 12 p.m. for you guys, 12 p.m. afternoon. In Spain, Madrid is going to be 12 p.m. also for you guys. Helsinki, 1 p.m. Like Seoul, Korea is going to be 8 p.m. Hong Kong, 7 p.m. Tokyo in Japan is going to be 8 p.m. So it's funny because it's their game, but it kind of sucks. Well, that makes sense because a lot of them are working. So all the kids are going to be off school. They will probably only get like another 2 hours to play though because Japan parents are pretty strict. And then like a lot of people who got off work are going to be are off work at least for like an hour or two after this. Rome, 12 p.m. Berlin, 12 p.m. So, all right. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to be making way more videos on this. I guess coming up next week, too. I'm going to try to at least get one more video or maybe two more because I know there's a lot of information randomly dropping right now, tournaments, etc. I do want to get my own tournament, too. But, yeah, hope you guys have a good day and peace.